just, because I heard you told me on the phone the other day. You said you don't even have a house. That's how rich you are. You don't even have a house.
You mad right now?
How is that?
Yeah, you know, I restore houses. I'm very into architecture, but I'm not into the class system where it's like, that's one of the main things they use to control us. I think my whole existence is about not being out of control, but being out of their control, being in control of yourself. So a house is the first thing that they give you, that your entire existence. When I look out at the skyscrapers in New York, I'm like, everybody that's in all those buildings spending that time away from their family, working. One of the main thing is the idea of a house.
Security.
Yeah, security. Because I remember saying I was arguing with this one publicist, and I told the person that I wasn't gonna have a house. And they spazzed on me, said, "You've done too much in your life to not have a house. You need a house." Like, so tried to impose that idea of, but you know, my home is just when my daughter FaceTimes me. That's where my home is.
Let's make some noise for that, guys.
Yeah.
So you got land. I'm assuming you have land, though. You believe you can own land,
200 acres somewhere.
Right.
And you were staying in Mercedes.
It was 12,000, but yeah.
Okay, but you were staying in the Mercedes-Benz arena.
Yeah.
What was you
that
doing?
was wild.
It didn't look like a cell. It looked like a jail cell. I'm gonna throw it out there.
Yeah, well, except for I could come and go. So
There's a big difference there.
But yeah, you know, it's this idea, this monk lifestyle. And I heard that it's like trust fund kids that's kind of on the same wave right now, that they being homeless on purpose. But I traveled to Paris like a couple weeks ago, and I had to go through Lisbon, because you can go through Lisbon without being vaccinated. I only got one of the shots, so I'm half vaccinated. Dropped in Lisbon, it's a 15-hour ride, and usually people say, well, I got to take this 15-hour ride. Something Steven Spielberg had told me at this Ralph Lauren. It's gonna be shameless name drop. It's gonna be like a lot of name drops.
Okay, I love it. Let's go. I love it. Go ahead, continue.
So I was sitting next to Oprah at this Ralph Lauren dinner talking to Steven Spielberg. Continue. Across from Hillary Clinton. This is the first time I actually was with her.
Right.
So, and so I took this 15-hour ride from Lisbon to Paris, but the thought was, I get to take the ride. The ride was beautiful, so it's just a perspective on life. Like when I go through just the different changes in my life, my family, a friend of mine said, "Are you sad?" And when I really thought about it, I started to look at life like it was a video game. I'm like, yo, every part of it is really lit. Right. The things that hurt you, the things that you're happy about, the things that push your ego, that support your ego, the things that down your ego. Like, I've been saying this like for a couple weeks, like ego and anger love to hang out, they best friends.
Oh, absolutely.
Ego and anger. Oh, shit, I didn't know that.
They hype each other up.
Yeah, definitely. So the
they
more
cousins?
Yeah, they definitely.
Okay,
they definitely blood. Okay.
Cool.
So the more and more, you know, you lean into your ego. You know, I wrote this song for Donda that, you know, we're gonna bring out on a bonus album that's saying on a deluxe. But it said, if I let go, let God and let go. I gotta let it go. I gotta let's go. And it's funny, it's got this line that makes you think about Miami. It says, fly into the Mondrian, dun, dun, dun. Actually, it had a next line, but I like the opening line. But it's like going to Paris. I get there, and I get to the Ritz Hotel, and they say they ain't got no rooms. And, you know, there's a couple times I just had to, like, pull my mask down. Like, you don't have no room? Okay, let me look for a room for you.
That's a different kind of currency.
Yeah, the vision of life is not to have money and possessions, is to have relationships and make it to the point where I've done so much for so many people that my money can't spend anywhere.